What is disaster? I would like to start with a very simple definition of disaster. Disaster is a sudden calamitous event bringing great damage, loss, or destruction. Because of disaster, situation becomes unnatural, intolerable, and as a result of it, crops, assets, and life are destroyed, and environment is damaged severely. Now, the types of disaster. Disaster can be classified in broadly two categories: natural disaster and man-made disaster. Natural disaster. Natural disaster, naturally induced, it's created by nature. We can't do nothing with that. Takes place suddenly that human beings are helpless completely here. Some of the natural disaster, for example, flood, cyclone, tidal wave, tsunami, river erosion, earthquake, drought, volcanic eruptions. Alright, now the man-made disaster. Man-made disaster is created because of malpractices and lack of insights of human being. They are doing some activities which is not good for them and not good for the environment. Because of that, environment polluting and a disaster are creating. Alright, so some of the man-made disaster are war is completely man-made, and riot mean the two community people like Hindu, Muslim, or the black and white, they're fighting together and killing each other. Okay, we have seen many riots in our continent, also in Africa and Europe too. Then deforestation, waterlogging, pollution, desertification because of cutting of the trees. The temperature highs and it's become desert. There's no water. Then fire accident. These are the very common man-made disaster in our society. So here the causes of man-made disaster. Why the man-made disaster is created basically. We'd like to focusing on some of the causes of man-made disaster. First of all, the human need and greed. Human beings are too needy and too greedy. They always need many things for survival. They need food, medicine, they need many things for their comfort. We have seen the bushfire, and also we have seen wildfire in Amazon. We're cutting down the trees exhaling oxygen, rather it's inhaling carbon dioxide and producing fruits, furnitures, woods and other medicine for us. And then the sand excavation for constructing various buildings and many things, and because of that, river becoming different holes are digging in the bottom of the river, which is creating a kind of obstacle for the flow of water, and which is cause of riverbank erosion. Then making bridges and heavy construction, because of that the river water cannot flow properly, it's hit the surroundings, and because of the riverbank eroded. Then burning fuel, we're burning the fossil fuel a lot, we're burning the petrol, diesel, octane and other things daily, and natural gases, we're burning all those things, and by burning those things we're polluting the environment, which is very important cause of natural and man-made disaster too. It's the renewable energy like solar, wind, hydroelectric power systems that can be reduced the uses of burning fuel. Disrupting natural lifestyles. Many animals, insects, plants are losing their inhabitants, which is creating a cause for natural disaster. So hope you understand today's topics. What disaster is, I just explained what are the types of disaster and what are the causes of man-made disaster. Now you just answer me particular question. What is the disaster, and explain some causes of disaster. Alright.